So undefined texture is a combination of partially waved pieces and fully waved pieces. You're going to start off by taking your tail comb, splitting the hair at the top of the ear, then placing the tail comb flat on the head so that you can find the flattest part. From there, you're going to branch off and you're going to make a triangular section. So the panel will be quite large. That triangular section is going to go from the top of the ear to the front hairline, just under the recession area, to behind the ear. So you're going to take all that hair, you'll pinch it together, and you're going to use a purple rod. So the purple rod's going to go in halfway down that panel. You're going to take the ends of the hair. Okay, so it's going to be like a tail. You'll take those pieces and you're going to wrap them around the rod. You'll grab the hair, you'll twist the rod up, the ends or the tail will be left out. So those will not be waved at all. You're going to do the same exact thing on the other side. Okay, so now you've completed the sides, and you should have a radial that goes across the top of the head from ear to ear. Now you're going to work with orange rods for the remaining part of the front. You're going to take a vertical section down the center. You're going to comb that hair straight up. From there, you're going to see how the hair has been cut and what angle is there. And it's going to be a short to long, so shorter at the fringe area and longer as you move back. This is the way that you're going to hold your fingers. It's going to be the way that you put your rod in, and you're going to give the hair a little shake, and you're going to allow some of the fringe area to fall out. That area will not be waved, and it's part of the look. So it's key just to make sure that your fingers and your rod go in the same angle in which the hair has been cut. So you're going to wrap your orange rod, and you're going to wrap it going down. And it doesn't matter which side you wrap it down to. After you've completed the center one, from there, then you're going to work horizontally down each side. Remembering to comb the hair straight up, keep your fingers on an angle, keep your rod on an angle, giving the hair a little bit of a shake so some of those shorter bits fall out. Again, those areas will not be waved. And you're going to wrap your rod from the ends all the way down to the root. Everything will be wrapped down, going in the same direction on both sides. So once you've completed both sides, you're now going to work a quite large triangular section from the rounds of the head down to about the top of the occipital bone. This is going to be one panel, and it's going to be wrapped in an orange rod. The ends will be left out, again, just like on the sides with the purple rods. You're going to do the same exact technique, but only with an orange rod. So you're going to place your end papers halfway down the section. You're going to hold the ends of the hair, or the tail of the hair, and you're going to wrap the rod, lock it with the tail sticking out. And those pieces will not be waved. Make sure that you lock it nice and tight. From there, you're going to continue with the triangular theme. So quite large sections. You're going to go back to your purple rods. Now these sections will be wrapped all the way from the ends to the root area. So everything in this section will be wrapped and waved. Wrapping them going up, creating a lot of drag. Finding that triangle. Saturation is going to be key here because the sections are so thick. You have to really make sure that you're getting in there with your product. Wrapping from the roots all the way to the ends, nice and tight. So from there you can see you have a triangular section right in the middle that can be taken. Yep. So you're going to work again from the ends to the roots. Everything will be wrapped and everything will be waved. Purple rods for the remaining of the wave. Nice and tight. So the last rod, the ends will be left out again. So you're going to comb, you're going to place your end papers midsection, holding on to the remaining tail and locking it with the ends out. So the finished look will be basically the perimeter. A lot of the perimeter, the hair has been left out. So it'll be a very beachy, irregular, undefined texture. More curl at the top, in the front, bigger, looser pieces through the back and sides.